Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for being here. If you are new, hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumb up, and comment down below what you think to these big trends that are going to be happening in 2022. These are the biggest trends for colour that you'll be seeing everywhere in 2022. Let's start off with the first one. The first one is expensive blonde, and it's something that I really like to refer to my colours as looking expensive, because healthy, strong, shiny is everything when it comes to hair colour. But expensive blondes, a lot of people say that their blondes don't really shine, they don't really feel sort of silky or anything like that, and making a blonde shiny, silky and healthy is what makes it look expensive. But to get there, you need to double process. So double processing blondes to get you from sort of that lived in blonde to that really high shine bright blonde is where expensive blondes are going. But you must remember to ask your hairdresser to give you the add-on treatments that will need to reconstruct your hair. So what I would use is my go-to treatment, my 4-step hair repair system from Joico. I'll reconstruct your hair completely, give you a double process blonde in one sitting, and then get a really nice tone on there. And when we're looking at expensive blondes, we're looking at the sort of platinum golds. And I know a lot of people think gold, I don't want yellow hair. Platinum gold isn't yellow. Platinum gold is something which is just really expensive looking, really shiny, lustrous. Doesn't go into that sort of icy vibe. It just stays with looking really natural, but just uber expensive looking. Another big trend is curl lights, and curl lights can either be your natural curl texture or something that we can process as a service as well. So when it comes to curl lights, we want to be looking at your hair, and if you've got curly hair naturally, we'll be picking out the curl pattern that is the strongest, and we will be lightening those pieces. So when your hair is dry, those pieces will really pop. And if you're someone with a natural wave but you always straighten it, but you'd love to embrace the curl, what we could do is we could shampoo your hair, condition it, we could diffuse it to see the natural curl pattern evolve, and then we could colour those pieces. And even if you wear it straight, you know they're going to sit in beautifully. Another trend is midnight brunette, and this is on the darker shade, darker levels, darker shades of brown. So you think Megan Fox, she's always had that really deep, rich, not black, but deep, rich brunette. And that's where the midnight brunette comes from. If you're going to your salon, your stylist, your hairdresser, and you're wanting a midnight brunette, you want to be working with the levels 3 to around about level 5, because they're rich enough and deep enough to give you that sort of midnight vibe, but still not that black vibe. So again, levels 3 to 5, you can play with the tonality, so you can go in with like the warm, the naturals, the golds, the violets, but as long as you're going between those levels, you're going to have a beautiful midnight brunette. So the next one is the girl next door copper, and what that is just embracing the vibrancy of coppers, but having that sort of lived in sort of look to it. So whether you want a balayage, baby light, highlight, or just process in a way that you're going to have some strands which are a little bit lighter, just to give it that sort of girl next door vibe. So not pristine, but just sort of that lived in sort of look, and that's where we're looking at the girl next door copper. It can be as bright as you want with the coppers, but what we want to do is just give that sort of essence of girl next door, like it's been lived in. There's some brighter pieces in there, maybe some deeper pieces in there, but something that's just that sort of vibe. Another big trend for 2022 is Cali cool lights, Californian cool highlights. And I know a lot of people sort of see California as like the goals place to go and sort of retreat to, but when it comes to hair, a lot of it is sort of processed naturally because of like how warm it is there, the sun, the sand, the sea. You've got that salt in there that's sort of rubbing up that hair, making it open up the cuticle and sort of lighten very naturally. But if you want the Cali cool lights as a process or a service in the salon, what you're looking for is a strategically placed highlight, sort of think money piece but a little bit thinner, but they're just placed around the face, placed around the crown, and mainly around the top of the head, where that sun will be beating down on and lifting that hair looking naturally. So that's like the Cali cool highlight. You want to be looking at the cooler highlights, the cooler toners to pull off this, and having the natural or even coloured hair in between to add the depth. That's what's going to make this really pop. So that's another big trend for 2022 if you're looking at something a little bit more lived in. Another trend is something which is become a bit of a thing for me this year in 2021, but we're looking at 2022, and it's vivids, so vivid overlays. And I wasn't really into sort of vivid hair colours until late this year, really, when I was tasked with the job by Joico to do a vivid live. And that's where I really took inspiration from cocktails, looking at like Sex on the Beach, Purple Rain, Pina Colada, and transforming that look of cocktail into hair. And that's where my love for vivids came from. So I'm really looking forward to having vivid overlay coming in as a big trend this year. And I did one in Salon recently, and it was like a magenta root wash. We were going to keep the blonde, but how difficult it was to have platinum blonde on the ends with a magenta root. As soon as water touched it, it's like that. And that's where the term root wash came from. It was on the roots, magenta on a natural root, and then as it washed through, it just tinted the mid-lengths and ends to a beautiful sort of pink magenta. So that's sort of like an overlay. So you've got blonde in your hair already, and you put a vivid over it to overlay the blonde that's already there, or lighter pieces. That's where you're going to get the vivid look from for the vivid overlay. Toasted caramel is another look which is lived in. I think a lot of looks are going to be this year is going to be lived in, where it's like, it doesn't look like you've done it, but it looks crisp. And toasted caramel is that sort of burnt vibe where you've got the deeper sort of golds in there, but then you've got those little crisp pieces which are a little bit lighter. So yeah, something which people think, oh, they've been on holiday, the sun's done that. But no, actually, a hairdresser has gone in, strategically placed all of them in, but toned it with a really nice, like natural warm, natural beige, natural gold, but just giving off that hint of a toasted caramel. A really cool look for me that I've loved doing, and I do it on my sister quite a lot, is a long ombre. So really stretching out those roots and just having the sort of ends to up into the mid-lengths, that brighter colour, but having that beautiful melt all the way through. We're not looking at going all the way up and having that dark root and then it starts around sort of like the curvature of the head. We're looking down a little bit lower. So the long ombre is going to be a big trend. It will look grown out, but as long as it's done well, it will look as if you've just had your hair done. Anime pink, and I'm glad we're still looking at vivids. So anime pink, that bright pink pop of colour, is going to be big. So if you're looking at wanting to change it up a little bit, and something that is like really isn't high maintenance, it is if you want to keep it, but isn't if you just want to try it, is just getting a vivid pink and put it over your blonde. That will give you that really sort of pop of pink anime and bring you bang on trend and try something a bit different. So soft browns are another colour which are going to be big, and when we look at soft browns, we look at anything from about a level 7 up to a level 8.5. I wouldn't go a 9, because a 9 can be sort of it can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, somebody could think it's blonde. And if we're on the 8.5, it's just pulling it back that little bit to stick in with that sort of soft brown colour. So they're the levels you want to be looking between. I know that to a hairdresser, they're classed as blondes, but it's a very soft brown, and that's where we're sort of creeping into. We had the midnight brunette, which was really deep, and with these soft browns, this is something that just shimmers and shines. And you can also speak to your stylist about is placing strategic sort of diamonds or triangles within your sectioning pattern, but doing those a level lighter or darker, because then what that will do, acting as negative space or pops of colour, that will give you the dimension that you're looking for to make it look really expensive. And we're looking at coppers again, so dimensional copper, like the girl next door, adding little reflex and little lighter pieces in there, which does create dimension. But when we're looking at dimensional coppers, we're looking at going all out. So all out copper, and one I can think of with Joico is the 6cc and the 7cc. So the coppers, that will be on the root, and we can either incorporate a bit of the long ombre trend where we could flick some pieces up around the mid-lengths and ends, or we could look at the Cali lights, and we could be putting some Cali lights in, toned it to a copper, and we're getting this like dimensional copper look that we want to achieve for 2022. So they're some of the biggest trends for 2022 with colour that you'll see everywhere. If you want any more advice or any more videos on some new colour trends, let me know in the comments down below what colour you are or what colour you want to go, and I'll do my research and I'll find out some trends for you. So again, starting off the year with some really cool colour trends. I hope you are looking forward to 2022. Let's make this year a good one, and all I hope for is that we get to visit the salons when we want, And one tip that I want to give you is heading into your salon on your first appointment of 2022. Speak to your stylist about how can you reconstruct your hair. What can you do to make your hair feel healthier, more expensive, shinier, stronger? Because they're going to have so many tips for you to take away, shampoos, conditioners, but there's things in the middle of those two that will give you the strength and the shine that your hair wants and craves. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me on the last 2 years of me starting YouTube. January 2022 marks my 2nd year anniversary for YouTube. So all I can say is thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button. And if you are new, comment down below and let me know that you are new, because I'd love to see who is jumping on board for 2022. And I'll be bringing you a lot more haircuts, colours, colour trend videos and reaction videos throughout this year. So yeah, thank you so much. Have a great day and I'll see you on the next video.